Florida is taking steps aimed at protecting small businesses in the Sunshine State from the wrath of the new, bigger and badder IRS. Joining me now is Florida's CFO, Jimmy Patronis. Jimmy, I'm very interested in knowing what you're planning to do. But first of all, you know what gets me about this is the Democrats are always claiming that they represent small businesses. Small businesses are going to be hit more than anybody because the big businesses already have this army of lawyers and accountants and lobbyists in D.C. to get them special deals, et cetera. So it is small businesses going to be hurt the hardest, no?
Absolutely, David. I'm doing this shot live from my family's restaurant. This is the way my family has worked for the last 55 years. Small business taking care of people in our community. And that's exactly right. They didn't go create new taxes. They're just going to go after everybody they possibly can to harvest more dollars from that under $200,000 range, including small business, the biggest job creators in our nation.
And you know, this comes at a time when Americans are tightening their belts. We were talking about inflation a moment ago and how, you know, people are trying to work all these ways to stretch the dollars that are earning, not purchasing as much as they used to because of inflation. And at this particular time, you're going to multiply it by a factor of 6, the IRS? I mean, it's just, it seems so negative as for particularly for middle class individuals, but those small businesses are going to get killed.
They are. So, David, right now we are driving fewer miles now than we did at the peak of COVID. So people have adjusted their lifestyle, they've adjusted their budget because Washington has come up with 0 solutions. Florida, we're going to do 4 plans this coming legislative session. We're going to make all state charter banks report when these audits take place. We're going to force all these new IRS agents to be licensed so we know who they are. And those fees, we're going to create a fund in order to create a defense mechanism for those being persecuted. And then if we see the same thing we saw in 2013, where they targeted Tea Party groups, where they admitted they targeted Tea Party groups, we're going to create criminal charges to go after them. We've got to protect our citizens because the citizens of the state of Florida spend their money better than Washington does.
Now, the state of Florida, granted, it is the free state of Florida, but it is still a state, and its laws are superseded by federal laws. You're saying you're going to challenge some of the licensing of the IRS agents and do other things that may step on the Fed's toes. No, I mean, are you going to have to go to court over this?
If you're going, well, you know what, take us to court. It's the right fight to have. You know, as my buddy Kid Rock said, we the people, those type of songs inspire me and inspire policies because we're just sick and tired of the dysfunction and lack of listening to the citizens of America that Washington, you know, Pelosi and Schumer have pushed all this out because they know in November their clocks are getting cleaned. So you know what? They're going to go and create this massive agenda and saddle the debt to our children and our grandchildren, over $700 billion. Nobody's calling me saying, you know what, I want more IRS. Right. And I guarantee you nobody's calling Washington either.
Well, certainly not armed and loaded, as we saw in that IRS posting that they put out last week, and then they quickly removed once people got upset about it, talking about how you have to be willing to use deadly force. I mean, you know, there are these polls out saying, and you hear in the mainstream media, they say, oh, well, most Americans are for this. They think it's a good. It always depends on how you ask a question. If you ask whether or not you are in favor of a bigger IRS that will, in fact, target a lot of people in the middle class, I'm sure they say no.
Of course, of course. You know, again, at the end of the day, look at what is happening in Washington, and these guys are pushing out an agenda that nobody is asking for. $700 billion of new printed money. All that's going to do is, again, expand the inflation problem we've already got in our nation. And it's so sad that these are people, I mean, I feel like they should be arrested because they're spending our children and our grandchildren's money without their permission. They are saddling them with debt.
Well, Jimmy, good luck to you. Let us know what happens, all right? It's very interesting. You're taking on a big kahuna here and taking on the IRS. Appreciate it.
Thanks, David.